Dieting, such a well-known word in our society. But do we really understand it?
You could be better off cooking, but lean cuisine could be easier.
Take calorie-conscious foods, for example.
Yeah, it's a really good portion control, I would say. So yeah, I love those.
You can pick and choose what good processed foods you want to eat, like maybe some like vegetables compared to like cookies or something like that.
And these days, diets are designed to keep up with our schedules.
If you're packing a lunch for work or something, it's just that easy thing where you can just grab it out of the fridge. You think that, it's such a great amount of calories for you, and but you don't really know, and it's like the easy alternative as opposed to packing a lunch.
But wait, isn't a diet supposed to mean we're healthy?
Quick fixes with diets and other fast remedies to fitness or weight loss are appealing to people because it seems like it's less work than actually the changes that are going to be work.
We want immediate gratification. So I don't only want my food, I want it now. I don't want to put much effort into it. And part of that is because we live in this very high-paced world.
Although it's not all our fault. Take a look at the products in our local grocery stores.
Our agricultural policies are subsidizing the cheap calories of fat and carbohydrates that we're eating too much of. And we are not subsidizing or helping the growers of specialty crops, fresh food, whole food, produce.
I don't think it has only a negative consequence on us as an individual, but has a very realistic consequence on us as a nation and then as a world.
So what about those of us eating what's on the shelves?
When we generally think of malnutrition, you think of third world country, Central Africa, somewhere somewhere where people are really starving. But in very real and practical terms, there are folks down the street from us that are as malnourished as anyone you could imagine in the world.
Populations who eat a Western diet, generally defined as lots of processed food, lots of refined fats and refined grains, very few fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, and lots of meat. People who eat that diet, populations who eat that diet, get very high rates of obesity, of cancer, of heart disease, of stroke, and type 2 diabetes.
So how should we eat then? Dr. Mark Temple suggests going back in time.
Just eat healthy. Think of what you would have eaten if you were a person 10,000 years ago and you were a hunter-gatherer and you were out picking berries and fruit and, well, luckily, hopefully not killing small animals for your food. But beyond that, think of what you would have eaten in those contexts, and I think you'd be much better served than, there weren't many fast food restaurants around 10,000 years ago. So,
Laura Schweizer, TV 10 News.